Volunteers were asking people to just go out with a shovel and see what needs to be done and to just do it.
Vogel says volunteers do not have to wait for someone to ask for help, and it's a chance to surprise a neighbor by doing something nice for them. It's 5:18, 19 degrees. Another storm tracking alert day because we're seeing more snow falling this morning. Let's check in with Storm Center 7 meteorologist Jesse Maag to find out just how long this is going to last, Jesse.
Yeah, it's been here since about midnight. We've seen these snow showers moving through. Up to this point, I think most of the Miami Valley has about a ½ inch of snow, and it's still falling there in Greenville and other places around Miami Valley. You see Wagner Avenue right now with snow-covered roads. It looks like that's kind of the theme across the Miami Valley, especially with how cold our temperatures are at this point in time. We're 19 degrees here, so we're going to see all snow, not a wintry mix or anything like that throughout the day. And you can see even some moderate snowfall moving here into the Dayton area right now. There's more to come behind that. This system is, once again, very large. Thankfully, this time around, it's light snow that we are seeing. The heavier snow, similar to what we saw last time, that's well off towards the east. So thankfully, here in the Dayton area, we're looking closer to about 1 to 2 inches instead of a major event. But that being said, we are seeing poor driving conditions out there this morning. Snow showers will continue really all morning, so it's going to stay like that here for a good portion of the first half of the day before we see some improvement later on in the day. Here's the hour-by-hour forecast. We pick up into the mid to upper 20s there. I do believe, for the most part, these snow showers will come to an end late afternoon, especially by the evening hours. We should be fairly quiet. So here's a look as we head towards the next hour. Snow showers moving through. It's going to continue like this for the morning, on and off. Scattered snow showers that could linger into the afternoon, but again, by the evening, things look to be quieting down here for us. In all, I think we're seeing about 1 to 2 inches. That's just about everybody here in the Miami Valley, and there could be a couple isolated spots that approach 3 inches of snow, but I think most of us fit between 1 and 2. Overnight tonight, we drop down to 12 degrees, still mostly cloudy skies. It's going to be fairly quiet, but certainly cold when you're waking up tomorrow, and hopefully we can get some sunshine throughout the day there tomorrow. Looks like partly cloudy skies with a high temperature in the low 20s, so cold for us once again. That is something that we have gotten very used to. Taking a look at our temperature trend over the next 5 days, we do have cold weather in store for Friday and Saturday, but we bump up actually closer to normal here towards the end of the 10-day forecast. In fact, we may see temperatures that are picking up towards the mid-40s there, and it looks like we're overall just breaking free of this very cold pattern we've had for most of the month of February here. It looks like towards the end of the month and into March, we're going to see normal conditions, with is actually going to bring our temperatures much closer to 40 degrees as opposed to 20 degrees. And I do believe we're going to see some time spent in the 50s sooner than you think. We'll have to keep an eye on that. It's nice to see that chance for some warmer weather moving in. Storm tracking alert for us today. We do have those scattered snow showers, especially for the first half of the day, and then sunshine on and off for Friday and Saturday before we see a wintry mix that's moving in late Sunday and into Monday morning. But again, it looks like these temperatures, they're starting to break free, and we'll see some warmer weather as we head into next week. Weather and traffic every 10 minutes. Let's go back to Sergeant Mark and check on the roads. How are things looking for us, Sarge?
Well, Jesse, we've already had a couple of accidents reported, the slide-off type. There's an accident in Beaver Creek on southbound 675 near Indian Ripple. Did hear him just call for a tow truck on a vehicle heavily damaged there. So, again, we've already had an accident there along 675. Also, we pinned down this crash that we were hearing in Miami County, southbound 75, just about a mile south of Market Street in Troy. Nobody injured there, but again, we have a single vehicle crash. Also, if you're going to be driving Interstate 70 Huber Heights area, we had an interesting call a couple of minutes ago. It sounded like on eastbound 70, someone was actually driving westbound in the eastbound lanes of 70 near Route 4. They would have been headed into the Huber Heights area. So if you're getting ready to head out to that part of the freeway, do want to be very careful. I'm Sergeant Mark Bauer, WHIO Team Traffic.
Sergeant, thank you. 5:22, 19 degrees, and I want to mention we have several school delays and closings right now. You can go to WHIO.com to check the list. A new study shows a long morning commute could expose you to cancer-causing chemicals. We break down who was most at risk of being exposed in the car.
A local blood bank is ramping up donations. The blood drives they are hosting today to try and increase their supply.
Vista College helps